is a mother who has written 1,300 letters to her son, and this is a son who turned them into a book called Smother. Please welcome Adam and Joan Chester to the show. Okay. All right. 1,300 letters. That's a significant amount of letters.
You think?
Yes.
Yes.
Why did you save them all?
Because I knew one day I would need them as evidence. I knew one day she might deny all of this. So
what were you trying to accomplish, Joan, with all of those letters?
Well, you have to understand, he was at USC in California.
Right.
I was in Florida. So I wrote letters. I mean, did you...
Wait a minute, but didn't he give you his cell number?
They didn't have cell phones at that
yeah,
time.
and secondly, she's
They
not
didn't
allowed
have-
to have my cell phone.
She doesn't have your number even now?
She doesn't have my number right now.
Wow.
And it's not mean. Seriously, trust me, she would call me all the time. She can't have my cell phone number.
I don't mind.
What does she worry about now with you?
Do you make sure you dry your dishes before you put them away?
Oh.
Things that a 48-year-old guy should know. This is the way it is.
Did you ever think that he would take those letters and turn them into a book?
Are you serious? Do you know that I had to sign a legal document that I wouldn't sue him? I mean, no, it's very embarrassing because when you write a letter to your loved one, whoever it is, do you ever think, if they want to save it, that's fine, but do you ever think it's going to be turned into a book? I wouldn't, it's like writing a diary and then having the public read it.
Right.
It's so embarrassing.
I'm really not a bad guy. I'm really not.
Did it help? Did the letters help you?
No.
Do you think
No,
that...
the letters helped me.
They did?
Yes.
You're an only child, you have to be.
I am. I am definitely an only child.
Do you think that you were overprotective, Joan?
It was a sense, it was a form of catharsis for me.
Yes.
Because he was so far away.
But that's kooky, because this started way before I came out here for school. This started way before that.
What about when you were young? Did she warn you about women and...
Okay, can I tell you what happened when we were young? Let me tell you what happened when I was young, okay? I was going to junior high. I was in, I lived in Miami Beach. It's hot. And I was in a phys ed class. And the phys ed class was over, so I'm in the boys' locker room changing with all my friends. And there's the coach's office in the middle, and then the girls' locker room over here. I had a crush on this girl, Sarah, who, of course, was in the girls' locker room. And all of a sudden, I hear my mother's voice.
Let me hear it.
Adam.
Right.
And what did you think when you heard that? Oh.
I didn't know what the hell was happening because I was at school. Why would I be hearing my mother's voice? And it kept coming closer. Meanwhile, all the guys are scrambling to put their clothes on, and oh my God, it's Adam's mom, it's Adam's mom. No, it's not. And then she did it again.
Adam.
Right. To this day, I get chills.
What was she bringing to you?
Well, so she walked into the boys' locker room, okay, followed by all the girls from the girls' locker room. Of course, Sarah was there too.
He was 13 years old.
It doesn't matter. And everybody quieted down, and you could hear her say, you could hear a pin drop, and she said, "You forgot your sweater. It's going to rain today." And she was carrying my sweater.
What's the big deal?
What was the temperature like? All right, so let's go.
I love her.
Let's go. You
I
do.
love her.
I know
I do.
that's really love right
I
there.
do.
And she's also concerned about what you should eat.
Oh, that's the truth. I happen to bring a few letters with me.
Oh, can you read them?
Absolutely. I carry them with me wherever I go.
Joan, hang on.
Well, no, it's true. This is one of my favorites. It's Adam. Do me a favor. Please don't eat sushi. Thank you. Love, Mom. There's a clipping here that says, "Worm in sushi startles surgeons."
That's true.
Okay, all right.
Well, in Florida, where I was living at the time, they didn't eat sushi in Florida. They had Cuban food there. And only in California, it's a big sushi place.
Right.
See how it all makes sense?
What about grapes, though? It all makes sense.
Oh, okay,
And
so...
by the way, Miami now, if you haven't been back, has become Cuba.
I know that. I know that.
People swim to Cuba to get to a feel of Miami.
That's the truth. Okay, so this is one that I got about a year ago. People ask, does your mom still write you? Of course she still writes me because she doesn't have my cell phone number and she doesn't do internet. It says, Adam, grapes are very good for having bowel movements. I didn't see any grapes in your house, Mom.
Okay. Right. Now, I hear rainwater is good. My grandmother used to save it. Now, she wrote you a letter about rainwater.
It's funny. Yeah, there was a whole letter. Dear Adam, blah, blah, blah. It ends with 2 points that no letter should ever be without. It says, 1, don't drink rainwater. 2, there's a resistant form of gonorrhea going around. Use a condom. It does make sense.
It makes sense, Joan.
It does make sense.
Now, Hollywood, this is what we were talking about backstage. Now, Hollywood, they've reached out.
Yes.
What's going on with Smother?
Well, Smother, I got recently a deal with Reveille, which is it's a television production company, along with Jack Black's Electric Dynamite, and they're looking for writers now to try to turn this into a television show.
Great. Would you like to see that? I would. All right. Here's what's important. Who do you see playing you?
I think Ryan Reynolds.
Okay.
You know, same. I mean, you want to look alike.
It's almost like I'm looking in a mirror. And who would you like to play you, Joan?
Oh, I think Sandra Bullock would be one.
Sandra Bullock.
Nice call.
Nice call. All right, I got you a present that Adam doesn't know. It is a phone, and it has Adam's cell phone number in it. And it has 2 numbers. Actually, one is Adam's, and the next cell number is mine.
I can't take Adam's number. He'd kill me. I can't do it. Look, let me just tell you
It
something.
can't kill you now. It's
If
on
it's
TV.
a gift.
Now
No.
you're safe.
Wait till we get back. No, I'm fine.
No, really. Whatever gets you through the night, and he's very happy that I don't have his cell phone.
You're
So
getting
I-
a free cell phone. Relax.
Wait a minute, I'm
Take it.
deleting
It's
him.
great.
I'm
I
deleting
already
Adam.
have a cell phone.
I'm deleting
No,
Adam.
but-
Okay, he's out.
I'll take your number. Though.
Okay.
What?
Smother is out now. Everybody go get it. Adam Chester and his mom, Joan.
Dad.
Matt Nathanson performs next. We'll be right back.